Everyone, today we are continuing with Spring Boot based web service client. Uh, Last video I just created a Spring Boot project with the necessary dependencies. So right now I'm going to add some configuration for converting WSDL to Java classes, and also we need a connector to connect with the web service. So we will set both configuration on this video and we will go further after that. So I am opening my consumer application, so it include all the necessary dependencies, web service and jax2b plugin. So right now I need to create a package here. So there is some issues with this project. I guess I need to change something and build again or something. There is a couple of issues it's showing. I guess it's not taking as a Maven. Non yeah, add as a Maven project. So that's the only thing that we need before we are going further. Okay, so it will download all the Maven dependencies or that kind of things. So we can go further by creating a package here, and I'm going to name it as a configuration or config. So config is ready, and what are the things we will do in configuration? That's the next step. So I should have a jax2b to marshaller, so that will convert all the WSDL file into the classes. So there are a couple of things that we need to mention here. So I am going to create a class here saying like application configuration or something, app config or something, Java class app config. And whenever you are creating a configuration class, you don't need to forget about configuration and rotation. That's one of the things. After that, alt enter, it will import the class, and after that we are going to write the configuration here. So the first configuration I already told everyone, jax to marshaller. So it is the one to marshalling uh, x WSDL to the classes. So here we are going to create that jax2b marshaller. So jax2b marshaller, we need to declare here marshaller or something. Then inside the new jax2b marshaller, and after that we are going to the marshaller. We are yeah we are setting some properties here. We can do whatever we need here. Set context paths, that's the one that I'm going to do. So something like com dot web service dot schema dot country. So we are calling country web service, so we are setting like that, and I need to return that marshaller, and I need to make it as a bean also. So for making it as a bean, I need to mention it as a bean. So here I'm adding as a bean. I need the same set of configuration for another one. So here swap connector is the one to connect with the swap. So swap connector. There is any connector available here? There's no connector showing right now. So connector. Okay, so we have some problem with soap connector. So soap connector coming under. Okay, there is couple of problems here. So I need to create a soap connector. I don't have any soap connector right now. Yeah, soap connector is a custom class. So you are going here, alt-ender, create a class soap connector, and I am going to create one of the same class. And inside that soap connector, what I will do that it should extend a particular gateway. So the web service gateway that exactly connecting with another web service. So web service gateway client, gateway support. So this is the class making all the call to web service is possible. So it will return an object. So call web service is the method. Any method you can define. And inside that, what we need a string URL. So based on the URL we are calling, right? So string URL, and we should have a request body. So it should be an object, and after that, or okay, after everything, what else we need is there are a couple of things I am missing here. So public object call web service. So what why I am okay, since it is an object, why I can define an object here. So okay, so basically I'm going to copy something from here to here. Okay, make sure. Yeah, this is a pretty sure. So setup JDK is something that I'm missing. Okay, so we are done with that. So get web service template. So Marshall send and receive URL request. So basically it will convert into the object, the XML format into the unmarshalling, and marshalling is doing between XML and object. So that's this thing is doing. So we are need to call that one here, and inside this soap connector what I am going to do is I will make it as a soap connector. So connector will be the name of that service, and probably we will have a marshal need to be passed to this one. So we need to make everything independent. That's why we are doing. So whenever we are coming with another marshal, we need to support that. So we need to independent soap connector with marshal with soap connector. We cannot make any tag lake application. So soap connector, and I need to declare that here, and probably I am calling that one. So and I need to set a couple of things here. So the first one that I need to set here is set default URL. So where you are going to call. So that's the one. So I need to call my local host. So I am copying that some of the details from that, and okay, so in my case if I am going to my, probably this will be my URL. So I'm just copying that to here, and I am assuming that's the one we need. So then the other one, so connector set marshal. So set marshal, where we are setting which one I need to marshal object to XML, XML to object, that kind of thing. So that I need to mention here. So I'm just copying this one and putting here. That will work. Then set on marshaller. Also we need to do separately. So here we have an option marshaller to be one type and set unmarshaller to be one type. That also possible, but in our case we are using the same one, jax2b, jax2 marshaller and unmarshaller. Then we just return that client. So that's all about soap connected. So we have right now we have necessary beans to call a soap web service, just soap connector and marshaller. Not only this one, we will get a soap connector. From that soap connector we have the method called web service, so we can use very easily. So this is a very good example how you call a microservice based not microservice web service. Thank you for watching. We'll do a lot more in next video. Thank you for watching.